the scariest animations ever. But make sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon. Like and subscribe and let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's the Halloween tradition. Ho ho ho. And just look at this. Horror short. Okay.
This story happened to me on a Thursday night when I was home alone in my apartment complex. I live with my roommate Josh, who was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to myself. I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger.
Okay, he was chatting with his Facebook Messenger. Just look at his girl and his boy, his girl.
Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together. Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird. Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure man, what's up?" Eric sends the group chat a photo. I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing. What the heck?
Okay, that's a creepy semester. Just look at that creepy woman. She sounds small, but she just sounds disqualifying. That's disobedient, guys. I don't like the look of her.
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic.
I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web.
Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did.
Okay, Josh is getting scared right now. I don't like it.
Hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up.
Is he always alone? Or is he always growing his assistance on trespassing? Or, maybe here or there.
But I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world. Eric then says,
"Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture."
He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description box next to it with the title, Doll Number 20. Why the hell, of all people, did I have to be in a group project with this weirdo? The details in the description.
Okay, that's the doll number 20, and that follows from being executed on each test subject per buyer request. That sounds still horrifying. That's him.
Description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know, it looks pretty real to me. Dude, that's disgusting. Why do you even go on sites like that?
Well, I only go on it occasionally.
Midway through Eric's sentence, a random user joins the video chat. Who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, it's a random user, but I don't know who. I think it's a monster who is on the internet with somebody who joined his group. What the hell? He doesn't have his camera on. And if you see it on the cut of the film, then it looks super scary. I don't understand.
I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat. Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, goddammit! My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's
Okay, that's
video
the monster. Look how disgusting his red eyes are. It looks like a piglet who dropped into a host town.
turned on.
No, it's just a mask.
It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skinned face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank. It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is. Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
That sounds creepier. I hope that doesn't happen to my group chat and the internet.
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but something about that moment.
He's terrified.
I just knew. I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on until I heard the pigman say, "Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me." "Say it!" I replied with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" in an uncontrollable stutter. "You know that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long?
Terrified.
Every single day just drags and becomes a routine.
Does he have a broken laptop or a broken old computer?
I just want something new and fresh, you know? Something vibrant that will make me feel alive again. I just need a new doll." What do you say? Does that sound like a brilliant plan to you? I was completely appalled by what was transpiring. That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background. The pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck. The woman was flailing her severed arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later, the pigman approaches her while holding an axe, the kind of axe lumberjacks use to chop down trees. I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was about to endure.
Off.
He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my lungs, "Leave her alone or I'm calling the cops!" As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Ew, that's practically when the pigman killed her with the axe. Well, I hope that doesn't happen to him.
This sadistic display was unbearable. What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream. Back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, "Yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this
Oh, Terrence.
behind us
Name's
and
Terrence.
move on from here, you know?" I didn't know if that was the right decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation.
I'm gonna actually throw this out there. I met the pigman in the Halloween carnival. And then I used to go on the internet to go to Messenger to talk to my cousin Isaac. That's just like disposing. I don't like the sound of it. Makes me terrified.
Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where I wish the story ends. It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it and discover the most horrifying thing that sends shivers down my spine. It was a picture of my classmate, Cindy. Except she had no legs and no arms.
Okay, that was when she
The
died.
picture was titled
She already got axed.
Doll number 21.
Okay, he's screaming.
Say hello to the Voice Mod soundboard, another way to amplify yourself.
That's kind of creepy, guys.
The cage, and a swarm of distorted figures surrounding me.
I don't know.
Mom needs them.
Okay.
Ow! Where's the other one?
I don't know. I don't know. Danielle!
Shut up!
Go!
No!
I'm busy!
Mom needs... Stop! Stop! I need slippers!
Danielle, I'm busy! Danielle, no!
I need... Ow! Ow!
Daniela, I'm
Ow!
busy!
Doing what?
Watching a video! Mom! Danielle keeps distracting me!
There were hundreds of
Danielle,
them,
no!
and they all
Get
looked
out.
like they were possessed. Like something out of the movie The Exorcist. Where the hell am I? This can't be real. I must be dreaming. I couldn't distinguish whether these people were human or not. But all I can say is that I was
They're in the dryer!
overwhelmingly frightened by the over-exaggerated mouths of these creatures.
Okay, that's a living creature.
They just kept tormenting me like I was a test subject in a lab experiment gone wrong. Please, stop it. Stop it. What the hell do you want from me? Leave me alone.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
when I closed my eyes and had a nostalgic moment. Almost like I went back in time.
What's that on his neck? Oh my gosh.
I remember opening my eyes and waking up to my bedroom.
It was just a nightmare.
I can't live like this anymore. My body was dripping with sweat, and my bed sheets were completely drenched. I
What
was
is
honestly
drenched?
convinced that I was living in an alternate reality, trapped in a never-ending nightmare. Taking my prescribed meds really helped with my schizophrenic tendencies, as it would numb down the hallucinations that I experienced on occasion. My parents understood my condition, but my sister Jenny didn't. Me and her never got along
Okay,
growing
that's
up,
his sister.
as she would always tease me about my condition. Well, tease me about my other condition. I also
Gotta
have
be
obsessive compulsive disorder,
That's trying to get scared of
otherwise
the
known as
monster.
OCD. I had a disorder where I couldn't touch, taste, nor bear the sight of pineapples. I know this sounds quite bizarre, but it's haunted me throughout my existence. It was a compulsion that I had developed at an early age, and have grown a great deal of disdain for. The tough segmented skin
Okay, that's
and
the
the pointy
pineapple.
leaves was always
It's
something I
moving.
fathom as to why
Side to
one
side.
could think such a thing was
Why is it
edible.
moving like that?
I always thought a pineapple was equivalent to eating a porcupine. Just a pointy object that humans have to butcher down to consume. As
Oh, no.
understanding as my parents were about my condition, I still feel like there was an underlying favoritism towards my sister Jenny. I can tell they enjoyed Jenny's company more, as she was
Okay, I didn't know he had family, but I thought he was completely alone. For some reason. That's kind of convincing.
less high maintenance than myself, to say the least. Growing up in the same household as her really made me more uncomfortable than I already was. She would use my condition as fuel for her bullying antics. I remember when I was in school, Jenny would always text me when she arrived to pick me up. The annoying thing was that she intentionally texted the pineapple emoji as opposed to just texting "I'm here," just to get under my skin. I remember another time where I invited my
Okay, I
friend
have the same phone as usual. It's 107.
Steven to come over to my place. Hey Jenny, can you order some food for me and Steven?
What do you want?
Anything but the thing you know I don't like. Please?
How about I get you guys a pizza and 2 drinks? Sound good?
Yeah, thanks sis. Dude,
Okay, they order
is
pizza.
that your sister? Yeah, why? Oh, she's hot. I mean, she's got a lot of tattoos. Shut up, dude. Stop checking out my sister. Hey, dude, I was just looking at her tattoos. She seems like a pretty cool person.
She
You wouldn't
looks
be saying
pretty.
that if you lived with her. Well, I only need to live with her for one night. Ow! I was just joking, sheesh. About 30
That was
minutes
not nice.
later, the pizza guy arrives and delivers the pizza.
Here you go, boys. Eat up.
I open the box, only to discover a pepperoni pizza, topped with pineapples. What the hell is this? Why did you put pineapples on the pizza?
Just tell your friend to eat the pineapples, duh. All the other
What the
toppings.
fuck? Why would they put pineapples on the pizza? That is just wrong. Then you ruined my reaction. I'm so sorry, guys. That was, I had to hit her back.
Sucked.
You suck. I wish you never lived. It's been a couple months since that incident. My hatred for Jenny has unfortunately become far greater as time went on. I was honestly convinced she had a compulsion herself for making my life a living hell.
How is
There
he
was
doing
this
that?
one occasion where the final straw was drawn. I remember watching TV in my bedroom when I see Jenny lurking behind the doorway, holding a sheet of paper. She began waving the paper at me while saying,
Hey, Jake. I have 2 surprises I want to show you.
Is her sister?
"It'd be a surprise if you moved out, 'cause I'd love that."
Don't be rude. I have a drawing I made for you.
What
Is
is
it pineapple?
Jenny then reveals a hand-drawn picture of a pineapple with SpongeBob on it. What the hell is wrong with you? Why can't you stop tormenting me?
I have one more surprise for you. I got another tattoo.
Jenny then lowers the sheet of paper, revealing a tattoo of a pineapple on her chest.
Surprise!
Why is it all about it?
Get the hell out of my room, you freak!
Her sister is not nice.
I hate her. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I
Is he
hate
crying?
her so much. A couple hours passed by, and it was time to go to bed. I couldn't sleep that night, as my blood pressure felt like it was at an all-time high. I could feel my head throb in pain as I became more irritated with the thought
Ow,
of
my
my
neck
sister's
hurts.
existence. Why the hell would she get a tattoo of a pineapple? What kind of sister does that to her brother? It was about 1 a.m. in the morning when I ultimately decided to go to Jenny's room and confront her about her derogatory behavior towards me. While approaching her room, I can hear Jenny's voice subtly echo louder in my head saying,
Surprise!
over and over again.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
I then open her bedroom door, only to see a pineapple sitting on top of her bed.
Oh my god.
Is this supposed to be another stupid orchestrated prank? That's when I grabbed a pair of scissors from the top of the nightstand and began piercing the pineapple over and over again, stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
Is that piercing?
Good luck sleeping on top of this mess, loser.
Okay, there's kind of wet stuff on his shirt.
Morning, it's time for school. Jenny, wake up.
Terrence. Wait, what was that? It hurts.
The pineapple sitting on top of
What the hell? Did he actually murder her?
What the hell? I could have sworn it was a pineapple. No. No. No, no, no. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I decided to close my eyes and recite over and over again in my head. Please be a dream. Please be a dream. Please be a dream. That's when I opened my eyes again, only to see myself back inside a steel cage. I was still in a white room, surrounded by hundreds of distorted creatures. But then my vision started becoming clearer. I realized that I wasn't in a cage. I was in a jail cell. Those distorted figures weren't creatures. They were men in orange jumpsuits.
He's in
I now
prison.
remember.
Alright?
I am in jail
I don't understand this.
for the murder of my sister Jenny.
What's gonna happen to him? Okay, I think that's all.
If you're a creator, you know it's easy to lose focus.
Psst. Oh yes, hey there.
That was the whole story of the true story, man. That was a horror story into a circumstance. Make sure you all like and subscribe tonight, and make sure to all be nice to each other. Bye, guys.